Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a bit different. It's not about a product review, a life hack, or something you can learn in 5 minutes. This time, I want to talk about something that could shape the next 50 years of your life, and it's going to start in just 5 minutes. That's right, you only need 5 minutes today, but it'll have a lasting impact for decades to come. Now, I know you're probably thinking, how could 5 minutes possibly make a difference for the next 50 years? Well, we're going to break it down. The world is changing fast. And in this video I'm going to talk about what you can do right now to make sure you're not just keeping up with those changes, but actually shaping your future. Ready? Let's get started. Part 1. The speed of change. We live in an era of rapid technological, social, and environmental change. Remember the 90s? The internet was just a novelty. Fast forward to today and we carry the world in our pockets. Smartphones, apps, instant access to information, and more. In fact, experts say that the rate of technological progress is accelerating faster than ever before. You've probably heard the phrase disruptive technologies. This is what they mean. Things like artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and genetic engineering are changing the game at a pace that's hard to imagine. And here's the kicker. Whatever happens in the next 5 minutes could be the starting point for something that will completely alter the trajectory of your next 50 years. So, how do we get ahead of this curve? Part 2. Your 5-minute action plan. Here's where the 5 minutes come in. You're not going to change the world in 5 minutes, but you can lay the groundwork. And I mean that literally. Take a look at these 3 actions you can start today that will impact your next 5 decades. 1. Learn a new skill. First up, learn a new skill. I know what you're thinking, that's obvious. But stick with me. We are at a point where continuous learning is the key to adaptability. Whether it's coding, digital marketing, or even a new language, pick something that aligns with future trends. In 5 minutes, commit to learning just one thing each day. Small habits, big rewards. 2. Invest in sustainability. Second, invest in sustainability. Whether it's adopting more eco-friendly habits or diving into sustainable investments, the future of our planet depends on it. In just 5 minutes, do a quick audit of your lifestyle. Is there a way you can make it greener, more energy efficient, or socially responsible? Even the smallest steps can have ripple effects over time. 3. Build meaningful relationships. Third, build and nurture meaningful relationships. Sure, this doesn't seem like a 5-minute task, but hear me out. If you dedicate 5 minutes today to reaching out to someone you care about, you're planting seeds that will grow into powerful networks, collaborations, and support systems for decades. The future is all about connections, personal, professional, and even global. Part 3. The future you want. But here's the thing. None of this matters if you don't have a vision. The next 50 years won't happen to you, they will happen with you. And if you don't set your sights on where you want to be, then you'll just be swept along by whatever happens. Imagine a world where you're no longer just reacting to what's happening. You're actively shaping it. Whether it's leading a tech startup, launching a nonprofit, or even becoming a pioneer in new forms of communication, the key is having a purpose and aligning your daily choices with that goal. Part 4. The 5-minute challenge. Alright, here's the challenge. For the next 5 minutes, I want you to pause this video, grab a piece of paper, and write down 3 things you want to achieve over the next 50 years. They could be big dreams or smaller steps, but make them specific. I'm serious, don't just think about it. Write it down. Once those 5 minutes are up, come back and let's talk about the next steps. Part 5. Wrapping up, 4:30. If you're still here, it's time to take that list you wrote down and start breaking it down into smaller tasks. These tasks are the actions you'll take every day to build your future. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment, it's about taking action right now. Remember, the next 50 years won't wait for you to catch up. The time is now. So, go ahead and make those 5 minutes count. They may be small at the moment, but they're the start of something big. Don't just wait for life to happen, create it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe as we make the next 50 years unforgettable.